we have created for ourselves. अरे छोड़ो, तुमसे ये नहीं हो पाएगा, अरे क्या बेकार में पड़े हो, बड़े लोगों का काम है. Oh my God, so much of technology, मेरे बस की नहीं है. I am not a tech savvy person, and many more things like this you might hear every day in your life, or your brain constantly telling you this is not for you. We fear the unknown. We fear going the uncharted path. As our society, especially Indian society, who loves the rat race and who always look for stability. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Neema Bisht, dentist by degree and an entrepreneur now. I guide and help doctors, healthcare professionals, life science graduates across the globe to make a career inside pharmaceutical industry through my company, Career in Pharma. I was not like this person which you can see today. I was shy since my childhood. I belong to Ranikhet, which is a small town in Uttarakhand in India. And it is situated in the lap of Himalayas. People from Himalaya, they are usually shy, don't talk much, and communication is not their forte. But I am standing here today breaking my boundaries. I always wanted to join Indian Army as my father was in Indian Army, but somehow I was not able to do so. So I decided to become a doctor. In 2004, I cleared my All India medical exam and grabbed a BDS seat, which stands for Bachelor of Dental Surgery and comes after MBBS. So everyone was happy in my family as I became the first generation doctor in my family. In my college, I had to face a biggest challenge of my life, a barrier. What was that barrier? The barrier of speaking in English. You all must be thinking, what a big deal. But for me, it was really a very big deal. Because I was from a school where if you utter a single word of English, they would say, इंग्लैंड से आया है क्या? बड़ा आया इंग्लिश बोलने वाला. Nevertheless, I decided to break my own self-imposed boundary. In 2009, when I finished my BDS and it's time for the next move. Now in our Indian society, for any medico, the fixed route is first you do graduation, second you go for post-graduation. And if you are someone who is not able to grab the post-graduation, then you open your own clinic and start clinical practice. So that's what I started. वो बोलते हैं ना कि दूर के ढोल बहुत ही सुहावने होते हैं, लेकिन जिस दिन ये ढोल आपको बजाना पड़ गया तो तब समझ में आता है कि कितना मुश्किल होता है. That happened with me. Because after seeing clinics and hospitals which were really doing well and were established hospitals, I thought I will also excel in my clinical practice without knowing the harsh reality of this field. When I opened my own clinic, I was not able to get a stable source of income for me. In outside world, I was a doctor, but what was actually happening, even I only was aware of that. Many days, you will be surprised to know, many days just earning 500 was a big deal for me, and I used to celebrate that by eating dosa. Many days I was not able to pay rent of my clinic, was not able to pay my staff. And then one fine day, I decided to break this chain. I started looking for a corporate job inside pharmaceutical industry. But let me tell you, to do this, I had to break a lot of things, challenges, the barriers which were there from society and many self-imposed barriers as well. Such as, in our Indian society, we think that if you are a doctor, you can only treat patients. You can only go to hospital and work there. But no, for doctors. So I had to break those barriers. Especially I had to convince a lot my parents. And before parents, I had to convince myself that I can do this. And in 2017, I was able to fetch a job in a pharmaceutical MNC in Bangalore. When I joined corporate, that was a different word for me. Because we doctors don't love laptops, technology. We don't understand what is it. So in my corporate job, where there is a lot of use of technology, computers, and all the time we have to sit on laptop, that was really a big discomfort for me. And when I saw many of my seniors, my colleagues who were doctors, and they were really doing good, I realized I was living in a well so far. And this realization gave me a confidence that yes, I can also do this. And then many of my college seniors, juniors, my clinic's colleagues, they started asking me, hey Neema, what you are doing nowadays? What is this working on laptops? I'm very curious to know all this. So curiosity of my friends, my colleagues, gave birth to career in pharma. Now, at Career in Pharma, we are guiding all the doctors, healthcare professionals across the globe to do a corporate job. Now, I am a full-time entrepreneur. And in entrepreneurship, there is no boundary of what you have to do. You have to do all the things. There is no fixed job roles. And you have to break so many barriers, which is something fixed to job or maybe in student life. So many barriers come in front of you in your entrepreneurship journey. We all have one life. So please live this life for yourself, not for others. Also, live this life in your own style. Don't copy anyone. As they say, डर के आगे जीत है. Yes, जीत है. Thank you.